the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. My name is Alma Resnick, and I am 8.5, I think. My mom told me that I was 8 or 8.5. What's the difference?
2, 3 to the E. 2, good. I was watching a video about a gypsy guitarist named Django Reinhardt, and at one point they showed these young kids playing amazing guitar. I was completely floored. They interviewed Django Reinhardt's son and they asked him, when do you think a good age to start teaching children how to play music would be? And he said, well, we want to wait till their hands are big enough and everything. I'd say 6 is a good age to start. And at that point, I was working with 7-year-olds. So I knew what I had to do. We approached music as if it were a language. I think that it's a quicker, easier way and also a more natural approach to teach a child the very basics of how to express themselves on their instrument, because really you can get a child playing music and expressing themselves very quickly. In a year's time, kids can be composing their own music.
I was just sitting down one day in my room, and I didn't know what I was going to play, right? And then I just sang the song, and then I was all like, wow, I made a song. I better practice it again so I won't forget it. My song is called Cowgirl.
Kids talk about things that are interesting to them. Kids' music and their attempts to engage with it should be based on what they find compelling musically. So I decided to start recording the kids. I thought it'd be nice to make them sort of a souvenir tape of themselves playing, and that quickly spiraled out of control.
I'm a cowgirl, oh yes, I'm really a cowgirl, oh yes. As I wake up in the morning, I wonder what to do today. So then I say, jump, jump, jump until the night comes. Early up in the morning.
Of course, the great thing is that the recording studio is the school. We bring everything in there. The sound engineers, all the equipment. You know, I come in, I look like Spaceman Spiff. I've got headphones and antennas and, you know, boom mics and fancy gizmos. And the kids love that. Little Kids Rock is always looking to do 2 things. Get free musical instruments into the hands of kids in the public schools, especially low-income kids, and also provide them with a quality, meaningful music instruction.
In addition to helping teachers become skilled at teaching children music, the fact that we get free instruments is just icing on the cake.
Well, I've had kids who are extremely intelligent, but because of the way the curriculum is structured and the way education is structured in general, they don't do well on the tests, but I can tell they have a real need to express themselves.
All of the teachers are convinced that music is an important part of education. I thought to myself, like, that's how I think kids should feel when they're making music and when they're hearing music. Like, I go to a school district and then I fundraise to get the money to buy the instruments to give to the teachers, to give to the kids so that they can actually, you know, make it a reality. Little Kids Rock teaches whoever comes in the front door, kids from all over Central and South America, all parts of Asia, Eurasia, because I think a lot of times they're the ones who go to the public schools. Their parents don't have the resources to send them to private schools, but it's a real rainbow of kids that we work with, which makes it, of course, more interesting. We want to be in your neighborhood. We want to be at every school because I think that this kind of programming is really timely for students just about anywhere, at any public school.